This is a Commodore 16. It arrived here in some kind of in-between condition. It powered on, then died, then powered on again, died again. Then I sent it back. Seller didn't receive the package. They sent it back to me. I have a matching data set. The power supply was faulty. I actually measured that before I first plugged it in, but I assume the seller didn't, so that might have killed the machine. Yeah, it was giving out 17 volts, should have been 9.5, center negative. This has the barrel plug. So I went and bought a fresh power supply, 9 volts, with one of these connector cables. This is center positive. If you put this in, this becomes center negative, which is nice. So no soldering or hacking this. Yeah, let's open it up and take a look inside, and maybe we can find the fault, and let's hope it's not the TET or the CPU, because these are more expensive actually than what I paid for this machine. So you can see if you open the C16 up, it's barely using the case. This is all the board. So let's unplug this, and let's unplug this and put this to the side. And then we have to remove the shielding. And here is the board. And if you remove the shielding screws, you did also remove the screws that held the board in place. So it's soldered to the back, so yep, not good. I did already heat sink these chips, and this board has the 64K mod. The fuse is still good. We can measure that. So how do we go about checking this board? First, we will check if the fuse is good, because if the fuse is not good, we are not getting voltages over this rail to this side. Then we will check these voltage converters, and you can see on the last number here, 05, 7805, this is a 5 volt voltage regulator. And yeah, so we will check the 5 volts here. We will also inspect the board, because I have no idea if the board's actually good. There might be broken components or something like this. I assume that one of these two has gone bad, so not good. I did remove all the chips in sockets and reseated them and put some deoxide in there and stuff like that. So yeah, that should not be a problem. So let's check the fuse first, and for that we go into continuity mode and just check the left and the right side. And if it beeps, it's good. So there's continuity between these 2 points, which is this little wire inside this glass tube here. Okay, so let's check if there's continuity here. Should not be, and isn't, which is good. So let's plug this in. And this is actually labeled, it's in, out. So we should get something on this side and some other voltage on this side. So let's switch this to 20. And let's power this on. Let's find some common ground, which is could just use this here. And let's check one of the legs, and we have solid 5 volts here, which is the outline, or it's 4.95. And we have about 9 volts here, so that seems to be okay-ish. There's always a tolerance of about 10%, so checking here, this is just in the tolerance, which looks good. Okay, so we have the 5 volts on the board. So this is a schematic for the 8501, and the VCC, the 5 volts should be on pin 5, which is over here. So let's check if that is true. Put this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 4.93, which is good. So we have voltage on the CPU. So on the 8360, which is the TET chip here, VCC should be on pin 4. Oh, this is getting really hot. 5 volts on pin 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 4.94, which is good enough for me. So voltages seem to be okay. So let's switch this off before this gets even hotter. These chips are all not cold. So we know the voltages are good, which is the first good step. Now we should check if there's a clock on the board. So if there is a frequency that like a metronome for a piano player tells the CPU that click, 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 these are your cycles. 6 is the basic. So this is basic kernel PLA. Okay. So I don't have replacements for these, for any of these chips. So quite some time has passed, and yeah, I had footage, but as is so often, it vanished from the camera or the phone. I did some more testing, and the clock was good, data lines were good, address lines were okay, but this PLA just got crazy hot. And I left it on for, I guess, half an hour, and it was burning up. So, on a hunch, without any further testing, and assuming that this 64K mod is good, I just ordered a new one. And what can I say? This is the old one, and it was indeed the culprit, and it was bad. And this is from the 16th week of 84. This was from the 27th week of 84. So yeah. And the first thing I will do now is to heat sink this. And yeah, let's plug it in and see what it does. Okay, monitor's on, machine is on, and bam. It shows 60671 bytes free, which equals to the 64K RAM expansion on this, and all the other things seem to work just fine. Yeah, so this is another C16 saved, and in one of the next videos I actually do have one more and 2 other very, very special machines. So if you don't want to miss this, just subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye.
Thank you for watching Retro is the New Black. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. If you like the video, please share. Every like, share, and comment helps a lot. Until next time, bye-bye.